And so picking up on that story, our next guest detailing the role exactly of the FBI's leadership during the Russia investigation in a FoxNews.com op-ed. Andy McCarthy is a Fox News contributor, also a former assistant U.S. attorney. Thank you very much for talking to us. I bet you're probably not too surprised that, we just learned that the former Clinton campaign lawyer, Michael Sussmann, will not be testifying in his own defense today, most likely because I'm assuming the judge agreed to block Durham's team from questioning him about pre-indictment negotiations?
I think, Julie, it's mainly that he's confident that the case is going in his direction. And it's odd to say that under circumstances where the proof is overwhelming that the statement was false. But there's a difference between the statement being false and the FBI being fooled by it. And I think the statement at this point is better understood as a kind of a cover story, so that the FBI could take information or feel comfortable taking information that was obviously political opposition research. So what the Sussmann defense, I think, has been able to show is the government has big trouble trying to prove the materiality of the false statement, which is an essential element of it, because the FBI really wasn't fooled and because they went to great lengths to conceal the fact that they had accepted information from a partisan political source.
Right. I mean, his defense attorney obviously has to put a lot of thought, first of all, in any case, quite frankly, by putting your client up on the stand, by putting, the defendant up on the stand, because a lot could go wrong. I mean, cross-examination could always backfire. Do you think that that's something that concerned the defense? Do you think perhaps his defense is concerned about anything?
Well, I think that's always a concern. But as an old trial lawyer myself, I've seen many, many cases where defendants got up on the stand to testify when they shouldn't have, because they just convinced themselves that the jury wants to hear it from them, that they're not guilty. And to my mind, the biggest advantage a criminal defendant has going into a trial is that the defendant doesn't have to prove anything, and all of the burden is on the government. Once you give your own story, once you offer your own story, that advantage largely dissolves because then it becomes your story against the government's story. And that's usually worse for the defense. So I think by putting in a vacuum the government's theory of the case, they're able to poke holes in it by showing that the FBI, that while Durham wants people to think the FBI was a dupe here, what actually happened was the FBI wasn't fooled at all.
All right. Well, Andy McCarthy, we appreciate you coming on. Thank you very much. Check out his piece on FoxNews.com. Thank you, Andy.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.